Hey, just finished Miles Davis, Kind of Blue from 1959, produced by Irving Townsend. Um, I don't know what else I can say about Miles Davis. This album is absolutely incredible. Um, if you consider yourself a music nerd and you haven't listened to this album, then you're slipping. You're slipping far behind, okay? And you got to play catch up, okay? Modal Jazz album, the use of musical modes, modulating among them to accompany the chords. That's the kind of jazz that this album, he kind of steered away from the bop and, the cool jazz type sound and try to focus on something a little bit more experimental. Mostly improvised, which gave a lot of the other performers creative freedom. Kind of Blue is a masterpiece. It's probably considered one of the greatest jazz albums ever recorded, one of the greatest albums of all time. It has influenced and impacted so many people. Impact jazz, rock, and even some classical genres. Of course, you got Miles Davis on trumpet. You got the John Coltrane on sax. Cannonball is on sax as well. Bill Evans on piano, and then they had is it Wynton Kelly was also on piano during Freddie Freeloader, and then Paul Chambers on bass, Jimmy Cobb on drums. Everything about this album is amazing. For me, I just kind of put it on and just let it be like my soundtrack for the moment. You just kind of put it in your ears, you walk around and just let it guide you, uh, you know, throughout the day or whatever, however long you plan on listening to it. But it's an incredible album, dude. I encourage everybody to check this one out. If you haven't, listen to it, come back, let me know what you think. If this album moves you, tell me about it. Like, I'd like to hear everybody's opinion about this album. It's a great album. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. It's already been just said and diagnosed and put under microscope and all that. So I don't know. It's a great album. It's a wonderful, great album. Check it out, you guys.